Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning, Julissa.
Good morning, Miss.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Pretty good, thank you. Thank you for asking. Good morning, Maria.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you?
I think. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you. Thank you for asking.
Oh, good.
Um, Hello, Dili.
Hi, dear.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, fine.
Good, good. We've missed you.
Yeah.
We missed you. La hemos extrañado. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? ¿Me escuchan o no?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, okay. Okay, good. Julissa y Odili, ¿hay manera que ustedes puedan encender su camarita?
Sí, voy, teacher.
Estoy haciendo
Wait.
unas cosas, teacher, no puedo.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Mm.
Okay. Well, girls, it's good to have you. It's good to see you again. So today we're going to be looking at one of the structures that we haven't seen today. Well, um, we've been talking about eh, routines and what people do, um, what activities people do. Um, so let me refresh your memory. Oh, hello, Frecia.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Frecia. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Good. I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Me alegra verla. I'm happy to see you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Um, okay. So what we'll do, hmm. Okay, I think what we'll do is this. Um, because I see that there are some people that were not here yesterday. So I'm thinking maybe it would be a good idea. Hmm. Okay. Um, Maybe I'll start with the conversation. So okay, yeah. So yesterday we listened to a conversation between Paige and Adam. And because there are new people that are new today, we're going to listen to the conversation again. Okay? Um, so can you see my screen?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, me.
Perfect. Okay. So this is the conversation that we saw yesterday, and we're going to see it again because there are some people that are here for the first time. Okay, so let's listen to this conversation.
Page 38. Exercise 6. Conversation. What time do you get up? Listen and practice.
Let's go to the park Sunday morning.
Good idea. But let's go in the afternoon. I sleep late on weekends.
What time do you get up?
I get up at noon.
Really? That's late. Do you eat breakfast at noon?
Yeah. What time do you get up?
At 10 o'clock?
Oh, that's early for a Sunday.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's eat at Park Cafe. They serve breakfast all day.
Okay, so this is a conversation between Paige and Adam. So Paige and Adam are talking about plans for the weekend, but they are specifically talking about their habits for the weekend. For example, okay, Paige asks Adam, "What time do you get up?" And Adam answers, "I get up at noon." We saw that noon, the expression noon, means 12 p.m. Okay, 12 p.m. or 12 in the afternoon. Okay. Um, so that is Adam's routine. His routine is to get up at 12 p.m. or at 12 in the afternoon. Okay? Because, or better said, that means that Adam, he sleeps late. He sleeps late on weekends. Remember, weekends are Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday. Okay? Okay. Hello, Daniela. Hello, Darlene.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
teacher.
teacher.
Good morning. How are you?
Very good. Thank you. And you?
Pretty good, thank you. Okay. All right. So, Adam, like I said, he wakes up or he sleeps late because he gets up at noon. In the case of Paige, okay. In the case of Paige, he asks her what time does she wake up, and she says at 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock. Okay. So because Adam wakes up late, they decide that they are going to have breakfast. They're going to eat breakfast at Park Cafe. Okay. So here we are talking about routines. When we're talking about routines, and you say, for example, you can say sentences like, I get up at 5 a.m. or 5 in the morning. Okay. I get up at 5 a.m. Okay? You can say, I eat breakfast at 5:30 in the morning. I take a shower at 5:45, example, in the morning. I go to work at 6:30 in the morning. I have lunch at 11:45 in the morning, or we can say at noon. Better say, let's say at noon. Okay, which is at 12. Okay. I go home at I don't know, at 4 in the afternoon. I exercise at 5 o'clock. And I eat dinner in the at 6 in the evening. I go to sleep at I don't know, 10 at night. Example. These are examples of the routine that people have. Okay? So notice that when we are talking about your routine, you just say the subject I, right? And then you say the verb get up, eat, take a shower, go to work, have lunch, go home, exercise, eat, go to sleep. Okay? So you just put the verb in the regular form. You don't change anything because the subject is I. That's the reason why you don't change anything. Okay? Do you have any questions about this?
No,
No? Okay. All right. No questions? Okay. All right, perfect. Solo recordarles de que necesitamos encender nuestras camaritas. Entonces, para los que todavía no lo han hecho, les invitamos a que lo hagan. Thank you, Lily. Okay, so that was just like a review of what we saw yesterday. And today we're actually going to make a schedule. Okay, we're going to talk about what you do every week. Okay, so take a look. Do you see this calendar?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good. We're going to change this because obviously it's not 2016. It's 2025. So 9 years later. Okay, so What I want you to do is I want you to write down what activities do you do for each day. So what do you do on Sundays? What do you do on Mondays? What do you do on Tuesdays, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Okay, so you have different routines depending on the day, I'm sure. So not every day is exactly the same. So I want you to write down sentences of what you do to give you an example so that you understand what I'm talking about. On Sundays, for example, I go to church. Do you understand church?
Iglesia.
Yeah, iglesia, good. So I go to church in the morning, example, okay? On Monday, maybe on Monday, I don't know. I go to, no, I exercise at the gym in the evening, okay? And then on Tuesday, I go grocery shopping in the afternoon. Do you understand grocery shopping?
Yes.
Yes? What is grocery shopping?
Compras.
Aha. What kind of compras? Grocery. Do you know this
En la
word?
tarde.
Huh?
¿De compras en la tarde o en la noche? En la
Yes,
afternoon.
exactly. But in what kind? What kind of compras? What are we talking about? What kind of compras? ¿Qué clase de compras? What is grocery?
Supermercado.
Yes, el mercado. Very good. So las compras del mercado. Okay? And maybe on Wednesdays, I have dinner with my family or with my parents and siblings at 7 in the evening. Okay. Do you know the word siblings? Do you know this word? Siblings? Siblings means brothers and sisters together, brother and sisters, like combined siblings. So I have dinner with my parents and siblings at 7 in the evening. Okay. Maybe on Thursdays, I um I go to Zumba class in the mornings, or at 6 in the morning. Example. Okay. On Fridays, um I don't know. On Fridays, uh I watch a movie with my friends after or at night. And on Saturdays, I play basketball with my neighbors. Example, okay? So these are examples of a routine for the whole week, okay? Do you understand what we are going to do? Yes?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah? Okay. All right, so what I'm going to ask you to do is do the one for yourself. So right now, I want you to write, using this as an example, write for you. What activities do you do on Sunday, on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday? And try to include the time as well. Okay? Hello, Renee, welcome.
Hello, teacher. Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you for connecting. Julissa, are you there? Julissa?
Morning, Miss.
Hola. ¿Es posible que pueda encender su camarita?
Okay, Miss.
¿Cómo?
Sí, ahorita te voy a enseñar.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, so I will give you about 5 minutes for you to complete, and then we're going to share the information with our classmates. Okay? I'll give you 5 minutes. And you, hello, Angie.
Hello, teacher.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So you can ask me any questions that you have. If you have any questions, any problems. Okay. Are you finished? Are you almost finished?
No.
No? Okay. One more minute and then we're going to be sharing with our classmates. So if you have any questions, I'm here to help you. Okay, we're going to stop sharing. We're going to now put you guys into breakout rooms. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. I just want to make sure that everybody is going to be able to participate. Julissa y Magda? Julissa, Magda, ¿están ahí?
Yes, Miss.
Ok, hola Magda. ¿Usted va a poder participar?
No, Miss.
¿No? Ok,
Teacher, yo tampoco, porque voy de camino.
está en camino. ¿Quién? ¿Quién me está hablando?
Angie.
Ah, Angie, ok. Ok, Angie está en camino. Magda, ¿usted ahorita está en camino o qué pasó?
Yo tampoco, teacher, estoy alistándome para ir a trabajo.
Ok, ok. Chicas, lo único que acuérdense, siempre necesitamos las cámaras encendidas. Entonces, ya, si pueden am, hacer eso sería excelente. Va, lo que vamos a hacer, las voy a poner en una sala. Ustedes se pueden unir al grupo, aunque no participen, pero se pueden unir para que podamos todos beneficiarnos, ¿verdad? De, el- la interacción. Ok, let's see, solamente Darlene, Julissa, Sayuri. Mm, Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm going to put you right now into the groups and you can share your sentences, okay? So open the groups right now. Frese, ¿no le ha llegado la solicitud?
No, teacher.
¿No?
No.
Oh. Ok, entonces, quiero ver. Déjeme ver. Va, entonces, hello.
Wednesday, I am class but in the doctor. Thursdays, in go play in the park, children, white children. Friday, I am cooking in the family.
So we
Saturday,
say, sorry, Astrid, it's not free day, it's Friday. Okay? Friday.
right.
Mhm.
Okay, thank
You're
Miss,
welcome.
por ejemplo, yo los lunes tengo reunión con el jefe. ¿Cómo es que cómo es que se dice reunión y jefe en inglés?
Okay,
O
ask me in
escribirlo.
English. How do you say, ask me in English. How do you say, ¿cómo se dice? How do you say,
Hi,
how do
say,
you say,
hi, you say,
how do you say? Mhm.
hi, you do say,
No, no, no. How do you say?
hi, do you say,
I will write
hi,
in the chat.
do you say.
I'll write it in the chat so you don't. You see that?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So can you repeat? How do you say?
How do you say,
Mhm. ¿Qué sigue?
how do you say,
Y diga la palabra.
reunión,
Reunión. Mhm. In English. Continúe la frase.
en inglés, es que o sea, ya no miro lo que escribió, o sea, lo vi una vez y se borró, o sea, como que se quitó.
Váyase a la parte de los chats. En la barra, ahí aparece chat. ¿Lo mira?
Ya, ok.
Ok. Hoy sí, pregúnteme.
How do you say reunión in English?
Perfect. Very good. Bravo, Astrid. Good. Reunión in English is meeting. Okay?
Meeting.
Yeah.
I am meeting.
I have a meeting. Yeah. I have a meeting. Do you have another question?
Meet,
Astrid, do you have another question?
how do you say? Yes. How do you say jefe in English?
Perfect. You say boss. Jefe in English is boss. Boss.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Miss.
You're welcome. Okay,
Ahora seguiré. Me
excellent.
faltaba Saturday. Thank me. Saturday. I watch series with my family in the 12 midnight.
I watch a movie with you friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm,
In the working only days, every days.
sí.
Okay.
Morning, Friday, I go to grocery shopping in the morning. Saturday, I go to the church in the afternoon.
Okay.
Otra vez, Daniel.
Sí, pues vamos a repasar. Okay. Sunday, I have breakfast with my family at 8 a.m. Monday, I clean my room in the afternoon. Tuesday, I get up at 7 a.m. Wednesday, I take a shower at 6 a.m. Thursday, I go to work at 7:30 a.m. Friday, I watch Netflix in the evening. Saturday, I go to sleep at 11 p.m.
Very good, Daniela. Excellent. Just remember, it's not free day, it's Friday. Okay?
Friday, okay.
Yes. Because free day is día libre. Okay? That's yeah.
Okay, Miss.
Yeah, so it's Friday. Okay?
Okay. Okay, voy yo.
Okay.
Sunday, I go grocery shopping in the morning. Monday, I go to work at 8 o'clock. Tuesday, I go to sleep at 9 o'clock. Wednesday, I watch movie with my family. Thursday, I eat dinner at 7 in the night. Friday, I exercise at the home in night. Saturday, I have breakfast with my family.
Very good, Felicia.
Okay. Sunday, I go to the church in the afternoon. Monday, I watch a movie with my family at the night. Thursdays, I play football soccer with my son. Wednesday, I go to the church in the afternoon. Thursday, I go to the work, 7 in the morning. Friday, I go to grocery shopping in the morning. And Saturday, I go to the shop in the afternoon.
Okay, bravo, good job. All right, any questions that you have before we go back to the main room?
No,
No?
teacher.
Okay. All right, perfect. We'll go back to the main room then, okay? I'm closing the rooms right now.
Okay.
Okay, are we all back? Is everybody back? Okay, so we have been talking about routines, right? Routines that we do every day or every week. But let's talk about how to ask about routines, okay? So let's take a look over here. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. So let's talk about questions. Okay. So we've seen a little bit about the simple present in the statements, but let's talk about the questions. All right. Um, okay. So do you get up early on Sundays? And then he says, no, I get up late. So if you notice, the next question is, does he eat breakfast at 7 o'clock? No, he eats breakfast at 7:30. Do they take a taxi to class? No, they take the bus. So if you notice all the questions we are asking with do or does. We always start the question with do or does. That is only if the question is a yes or no question. So if I say, for example, do you work on Sundays? Do you work on Sundays? Yes, I do. No, I don't. That's a yes or no question. So we always start with do or does. Now, it's going to depend on the subject if we're going to use do or we're going to use does. For example, in this case, we use do because the subject is you. We always use do with you. In this case, we use also do because the subject is they. So remember, we use do with I, you, we, and they. Okay, so don't forget that. We use it with those subjects. Okay, now we use does in this case when it's the third person singular. So he, she, it. Okay, so we say does is for he, she, and it. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now, the nice thing is that it does not matter what the subject is, the verb is going to stay the same. So we say get up early on Sundays. Eat breakfast at 7 o'clock. Take a taxi to class. The verb is always going to be exactly the same. You do not change the verb. Why? Because the only thing that changes is the auxiliary. The auxiliary do or does. That is what changes. Okay? So do you get up early on Sundays? Does he eat breakfast at 7 o'clock? Do they take a taxi to class? Um, does she work on Sundays? Um, do we play basketball on Saturday mornings, etc., 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 etc. Okay? Now, the answer is either going to be yes or no. Oops, sorry. So the answer is either going to be yes or no. In this case, they say no. And then they explain more, right? So you say no or yes, and then you have the subject I, he, and they. Okay? And then we continue using the verb. The difference, though, is that now the verb is going to depend on the subject. Okay? So in this case, yes, we are going to say, for example, no, I get up late. In this case, no, he eats breakfast. Notice eats, third person singular. No, they take the bus. So in this case, when you are answering, the verb will change depending on the subject. Okay? Me imagino que es Darlene la que levantó la mano porque decía iPhone. Darlene,
Maybe. Sorry.
it's okay. Do you have a question? Darlene, do you have a question?
Yes, yes. The verb is, lo voy a decir en español, el verbo siempre tiene que ir normal.
For questions,
Ahí
yes.
no se cambia el verbo.
For questions,
Ah,
yes. For
okay.
statements, no. But for questions, yes.
¿Por cuál dijo que no, Miss?
Statements. 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 You know statements?
No.
No? Anybody know statements? Afirmaciones. Okay? So for statements, no. But for questions,
Okay.
yes, it's the same. Okay? Very good question.
In the negative, normal.
In the negative, when you say that is going to be the same because the only thing that changes is the auxiliary do. So I'll give you an example. You say, no, he doesn't work on Sundays. Okay? So in this case, the verb is going to stay the same. Okay, let's see if I can show you what I mean. The verb is going to stay the same, work, even though the subject is he. But the reason why is because we have the auxiliary doesn't. That's why it's going to stay the same.
Doesn't se usa igual para you, we, they, o ahí es does.
No,
Igual es
doesn't
doesn't, ¿verdad?
is, yeah, no, doesn't. Okay. Doesn't is like do and does, right? So like this. So don't, do or don't is for I, you, we, and they. Okay? And doesn't, does or doesn't is for he, she, and it.
Thank you, Miss.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you're welcome. Very good questions, by the way. Okay. All right. Now, those are for yes or no questions. But if you want more, like if you want to have more information, if you don't just want to limit to yes or no, you ask WH question words or WH questions. So in this case, we still use the auxiliary do or does. What time do you get up in the morning? What time does she have dinner? When do they take the subway? So we still do use do or does. And we are still going to be using the subject, like do you, do I, do we, do they? Okay, like in this case. Okay. And the verb is going to stay the same. So do you get up? Do they take the subway, et cetera, et cetera? It's going to be the same. The same thing but in the case of the third person singular, it's also going to be the same. It doesn't matter because the only thing that changes is does. Does she, does he, does it. But the subject is going to stay the same. Okay, so does she have dinner? Okay, so it's going to be the same. It doesn't matter. What is different about this type of question is the question word. What time do they get up? ¿A qué hora se levantan? Oh, no, sorry. What time do you get up? ¿A qué horas te levantas? Or what time does she have dinner? ¿A qué hora em, toma ella la cena o come la cena? When do they take the subway? ¿Cuándo toman ellos el metro subterráneo? Okay, so in this case, the only thing that changes from this is the WH question word. That's it. Everything is the same. Okay, and the answer at noon, at 8 o'clock, on Monday and Wednesdays. You can have short answers.
Miss, excuse me, I have a question.
Okay.
¿Por qué en la segunda, donde dice, does he eat breakfast at 7 o'clock? En la respuesta sí cambia el verbo.
Because it's he. The answer is he. No, he eats. Esa es afirmación. ¿Se acuerda que le dije? ¿Se acuerda que le dije que tanto para preguntas como negativas no iba a cambiar? Pero para statement o afirmaciones, sí.
Ah, ok, ok. Thank you.
¿Ok? Entonces, just to make sure you understand, I'll write it down. I'll write it here. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Don't Don't change verb. Oh, sorry, changes verb. This one changes verb. And then for questions and negation, and negatives or negations. Negations. We don't change verbs. Okay. Does that make it clear? ¿Está más claro? Si lo escribimos así.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll put it in red so you can see it better. Vamos a ver si lo puedo poner más chiquito para que lo podamos poner acá. Va. Okay, ahí está. Okay. We are going to finish our class there because it's time. So I'm just going to take the screenshot so that you can have this information. Okay. And we're going to stop sharing and I will send it to the WhatsApp group. Okay. Okay. We are going to check the attendance. When you hear your name, please say present and I will know that you're here. Okay, let's see. Va. Necesitamos cámaras encendidas para especialmente para ¿cómo se llama? La asistencia. Okay. So, Fresia el Socorro.
Present.
Thank you, Fresia. Daniel Estuardo Tocay. Angie Tatiana Umaña.
Present.
Thank you. Ana Sofía Murillo. Ana Sofía, no. Hoy no estoy. Carlos Alberto Escobar. Juvenis José Sánchez. Yaron Vega Chacón. Astrid Jacqueline Rosemary.
Present.
Thank you. Odilia Aguirre Salgado.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Daniel Osvaldo Hernández. René Mauricio Mejía.
Present.
Thank you. Maylin Darlene Oliva.
Present, Miss.
Thank you. Julissa Esther Bonilla. Julissa. Hola, Julissa. ¿Está ahí? Julissa. Hola, hola.
Sí.
Ok, estamos tomando la asistencia. ¿Podría encender la camarita? Ok. Casi no la puede ver, pero más o menos. Ahí puede ver una silueta. Ok. All right. Magda. Magda Justin Calo.
Present.
Ok. Magda no la puedo ver tampoco.
Present, Miss.
Okay, está okay, perfect. Okay, María Lorenza Reyes.
Present, Miss.
Thank you. Adeline Merigilda Asman. Steven Pineda. Daniela Reyes.
Present.
Thank you. Nadia Escamari Mariyeri Castillo. Kendi Anira Portillo. Cecilia Elizabeth Pérez. Y Ricardo Sosa. Okay. Bueno, chicos, remember that, acuérdense de que tenemos la tarea para el viernes. Todos la recibieron, ¿verdad? ¿Alguna preguntita que tengan?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
All right. In that case, that's it. Take care, everybody. See you tomorrow. Okay?
You tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
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 Bye bye.